Caitlin's obsession with fairy lights on show again. Oh, I have a problem. Hey guys, so this is like my first official 2014 video. Whoa, no. This is my first official 2015 video. I did pull up that Christmas one, but it was filmed last year and it was a part 2, so let's pretend it doesn't exist. Actually, no, it does exist. Go watch it. Ooh, self-promo. What was I saying? I don't know what my point is, but ooh, it's 2015, so I hope you all had a great New Year's and Happy New Year's and happy 2015. And I'm a little bit out of it at the moment. I went to sleep at 4 AM last night, so I'm a little bit loopy, but that's okay. What am I doing? Right, I'm doing a tag video. As you can tell from the title below, it is the behind the scenes tag. I wasn't tagged, no one tagged me to do anything, but I'm still doing this tag because why not? So it's basically just questions about filming and YouTube and how you do it all and the whole process and stuff. So I figured I would share it with you guys. So yeah, let's see the questions. My intros are way too long. I don't set New Year's resolutions, but if I had one, it would be cut down my intros because I can just talk and talk and talk and talk forever. But I will shut up. Well, no, I'm going to keep talking, but I will stop babbling and do the questions. Yes. Question 1. Where do you find inspiration for your videos? Coming up with video ideas, I find that really hard a lot of the time. Occasionally I'll just have a light bulb moment, completely random, but I generally watch other videos on YouTube. Are you kidding me, camera? Are you kidding me? You want to die? My camera's gonna die straight away because I forgot to charge it and it said half charged, but already it's on low, so that half charge was a lie. Thanks, camera. What was I saying? Right, I generally just get inspiration from other YouTubers. My main way of coming up with ideas though is brainstorming with friends. They'll kind of give me their opinions, thoughts, suggestions. So yeah, just mainly talking to other people about it really helps make the brain do things. Question 2. Do you have a Word document or notebook, etc. dedicated to ideas? No, I don't. I bought a notebook for it and I don't know what a notebook is. And I occasionally put ideas in my phone, but I never check those and I always forget to go back to them when I have video ideas. So I've got a little note thing in my phone, but I don't really use it. I generally just try and remember them in my brain. 3. How do you prep for a video? I don't really do much. I'll generally just think about it in my head what I want to say while I'm setting up, which is generally just walking around the room with my camera trying to find the best lighting and the best place to go. And then I put my face on and put on a shirt that doesn't make me look homeless. And I set up my camera and I have a tripod, but for most of my videos I actually don't use it. Like right now I've got a box, a book on top of a chair. I don't know why I don't just use my tripod, but whatever. And then I kind of just do it. Question 4. How long does it take you to prepare your appearance for a video? I generally take maybe 5 minutes longer than I normally do. I can take anywhere between 15 minutes to 20 minutes on makeup versus going out normally I'm 10 to 15 minutes on makeup. And then my hair, it could take between 1 minute to 20 minutes depending how it is, like how it's been all day, if I need to straighten it, if I just want to get a couple curves out of it so it's even looking, or if I'm fine with how it looks, if I want to brush it, tie it up, depending on what I do really. Most of the time it's just a 2-minute straightening job like I have today, which it isn't straight, but I had some kinks, so it's more just to even it out, if that makes sense. So I spend anywhere between 15 minutes to about 40. It can be shorter though if I've been out already in that day and I'm just touching up concealer and brushing my hair, which is like a 3-minute thing. Generally, most time I spend about 20 minutes as a ballpark for the whole thing, but it can go from like 5 to 40. It's just depending on what I've done that day and how my hair's going. It's kind of roughly the same as I spend to go out in the real world. Question 5. What time of day do you usually film? I usually film anywhere between 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock. That's when I prefer to film at least. I'm gesturing at my window, but you guys can't see that, so I just look like a crazy hand person. 6. Tell us where you film. I always film in my room. You can probably tell by the obvious pink walls. I generally move around a lot in my room. I've just rearranged my room, so I'm kind of working out where I want to film. But I do like this little spot here. That's my door to my room, and it's just a little blank spot of wall. Just anywhere in my room really. This is a spot I'll come back to, but I do like to move around and mix it up a little bit. Question 7. Natural or studio lighting? Natural lighting. I am too poor for studio lights and I could not be bothered setting those up all the time. I do use my light, my normal room light, occasionally at night if I have to, but I don't really like it. Natural light's always the best option. 8. What type of camera do you film with? I film with a DSLR camera. I use the Canon 600D, which is the T3i, I think that's what it's called in America. I don't know why it's a different name, but it's the 600D. I just use the standard 18 to 55mm lens. It's kind of a very common one on YouTube, but I love it. Yep, my camera died. You think I would learn after it's happened in about a billion videos, charge my camera, but I don't learn. Where was I up to? Oh, my camera. Yeah, Canon 600D. Did I say that? Let's just onwards. Question 9. Do you ever script your videos or go off an outline? Never. I've never done it. Probably never will, unless maybe I decide to do a skit thing, which is something I've kind of considered exploring down the track in the future. Maybe, I don't know, I'm not gonna make any promises. I'm very casual with my videos, if you guys can't tell. I'm just a little bit all over the place, but I think it makes them more interesting that way, and I feel like if I followed a script I wouldn't be as me, I suppose. It works for some people. I don't think it would work for me. Maybe I'll try it one day, but I kind of like how I do it now. So occasionally I'll think things through in my head when I'm thinking about the video idea of what I'll say. Like last night as I was brushing my teeth thinking about this tag, I was talking about how I was brushing my teeth thinking about this tag. That's Inception. Is it? I don't know. I need to stop because my brain's hurting from that sentence. 10. If you edit your videos, what program do you use? I use Final Cut Pro X and I just love it. It's a great program. Question 11. How long are your unedited videos before you scale them down? Generally about 20 minutes, which kind of sounds extreme. I just get carried away talking, and if I screw something up, I'll repeat it. I'd rather have too much and have to cut stuff out than realize after filming I've had a lot of awkward silences and just end up with like a 1-minute video that's not that good. I'd rather have more than less. 12. How many times do you try to film per week? 2013, I would have said once a week. 2014, I went really slack, I know. Another video related goal thing for me this year is to film regularly again. So I want to say I'm going to be filming once a week this year. That's the plan. Question 13. How often do you pre-film videos? I don't do it very often. If I do, it's maybe 1 or 2 ahead. Like I'll have 2 or 3 videos ready to go. I don't know. I don't really do it that often. If I know I'm going to be super busy, I'll try to. A bit disorganized if you haven't worked that out yet. And we have the last question, which is good because my camera is already saying it's going to die again. Question 14. How long will a typical video take from setting up to uploading? Setting up takes me 5 to 10 minutes, filming for 20-ish, so I've got about half an hour of the whole filming process. Editing, I don't really sit down and do it all in one day. I'd say overall my edit time is about an hour and a half, 2 hours. If it's just kind of this thing, I can spend 4 or 5 hours depending on what the video is. Generally, it's like a 3-4 hour process for a whole video. Sometimes it can be 5-6 hours. I do it all over the place really. Everything kind of changes, which I kind of like. It means everything's a little bit different, but that is all the questions. I feel like I said, I don't know, and sometimes and depending like a million times in this video, but I kind of just roll with it on YouTube. I like doing it that way. It keeps it interesting, I think. Yes, my camera died again. As I was finishing the video, it couldn't last the 2 extra minutes I needed, but you know, whatever. Like I said a couple times in this video, maybe one time, like I mentioned in this video, that would have been a better way for me to phrase it. I do want to film like once a week and have regular videos because I know I dropped the ball last year. So if you want to leave video suggestions down below, that would really help me out. But yeah, I hope you like this tag. I'm going to tag Jess X Marie to do this tag. I'll link her down below. You guys should know her. She's in like a million of my videos. And that's it really. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you make videos, let me know how you do things differently. Or if you have any tips for me because I'm all over the place. And also make sure you subscribe. Is it over this side? It's over that side. I really should know this by now, but I don't. My camera's gonna die again. I can't handle this. I'm gonna charge my camera and never take it off charge right now. So I'm gonna go. Hope you all have a great day or night, whatever it's for you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.